but I have a mechanical thing to take care of. E.g., can you
Ooh,
can you control Lulu so that you guys can actually use her?
sure. Give me the good.
All right. Her stat block should be in the book because your last fight we kind of totally forgot about it, and she is able to help you guys.
Mm-hmm. I'll
Um,
what appendix is she in? Stat
she's
blocks?
possibly. I was gonna look where she was first introduced and just click on her name, but if you can find her, I'll go over the review. So, as I said, welcome to Truly Evil. The party is currently barreling towards Haruman Hill. Oh, are you healing Kanda already? Do you have damage, Kanda? Oh,
Yes.
my overlay isn't popping up now. All right, I guess you got healed. So, everyone is in roll 20. I'm in roll 20. We are in a infernal war machine barreling towards Harmon Hill for the quest for the sword. The party doesn't know too much about the sword or goings on. They're kind of learning as they go. Long story short, they did not plan to be here. They were cast into Avernus after some explosions that happened. I can't really recall why, but the world exploded and some things kind of glitched out, and they're in hell now. So they have taken on Fort Knucklebone and started their way towards Harmon Hill, and they ran into a werebore, and now they are continuing their journey. You guys have any questions, and are you ready?
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So Lulu has some handicaps. So I'm using anything of before chapter 4 handicaps.
Yep, so she should be less handicapped than before the dream, but the dreams actually unlocked some of her abilities, and I think the stat goes over that.
Yeah, so it looks like she can just cast at will for now,
Uh
and
huh.
then I guess her normal actions aside of spell casting.
Yep, sounds about right.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so as we mentioned, you guys are making your way towards the hill. You just finished a fight. Um, there's really, I guess technically there's nowhere for you guys to rest, but Konda kind of has a way around that. But I don't believe you guys took a rest after the fight, correct?
Nope.
We have not.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I got hit a few times there, you guys, my fellow compatriots. I might require a few minutes to patch my wounds up, or an hour.
Um, that's fine by me. I mean,
I think that's perfectly fine.
And I believe, Mr. Kalik, you require some rest in order to regain your magical abilities.
I'm sorry, repeat that again?
I believe you require some rest in order to regain your magical
Ah,
abilities.
yes. I very much would like that, yes.
All right, um, I'll cast my tiny huts, and we'll short rest for 1 hour. You guys, you can choose to have a short rest. So if any of you two would not like to, you're more than welcome to. Just leave us.
Yeah, Void's not going to short rest. He's going to kind of, you know, walk around. Um, not really focus on resting. Focus on the task at hand, what's going on around him, all that stuff. He doesn't want to lose his 66 temp HP.
What did you get that temp HP from?
That's why
Uh,
Konda's hurt.
yeah, life transference.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, my overlay's not popping. Sometimes it does that, so I can't check on you guys as easily. Let me refresh real quick.
You can lock the overlay open.
You can lock it open?
Yeah. There's a little lock symbol at the bottom of it.
If it pops up, there we go. Lock.
Yep. Pin
Thank-
sidebar. They'll
thank
stay
you.
open.
For the assist.
So Conda, was that the that healing was? Is it just we're just doing a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you require healing, you can roll some hit die, like I have done. And I also get my 4th level spell again.
I like
All right.
how Joel has 66 out of 66 health.
Because Joel's a baller.
Very, very fitting for Avernus to have 66 health. 666 health when?
When he turns back into his god form.
So, as always, you guys are in Avernus. Luckily, you are all of evil alignment, so your hardened criminal and dastardly bodies are at home as much as they can be in Avernus. The heat kind of bothers you, but not too much. The smell and the screams, it's just another day. You've slept through worse. So you're short resting just fine, but Void said that they were walking around, correct?
Yes, I'm walking around a little bit. Not too far from the hut, just like, you know.
Yeah, do you have any intentions, anything you're looking for?
No, just a little reflection. Situation at hand, what's going on. You know, how the fuck we're gonna get out of here. The path is still unclear, we just know we gotta get a sword. I guess he's self-monologuing, or what's the term for this?
Soliloquy.
Soliloquy? Thanks for the aggressive jump in.
Oh, Yorick, I knew him well.
Yeah, so I guess he spends his hour just kind of like doing that.
All right, great. So, of course, you're talking to yourself, walking around. You hear screams in the distance. Meteors are still crashing left and right. You guys aren't too far away from all of the wreckage, so it kind of seems like for the moment any lesser beings are staying away from you. So yeah, you guys make it through the short rest just fine, and can collapse up the tiny hut and continue on to Haruman Hill whenever you are ready.
All right. And show of hands, we decided to use these wasteful machines that will make us broke within the next 1.5 days.
I mean, if you have a better option, Conda, I would love to hear it.
Well, my great grandmother made up a spell, illusionary cavalry. I can't really cast that one, but I can instead cast Phantom Steed and just keep casting it again and again and again while somebody else drives the or pilots, steers the horse I'm in. It will be I would have to recast it every hour, but
If it's not taxing on you, I have no problem with that.
just ritual spells, and I believe it can also dash, so it would be twice as quick as the machine. Has 100-foot movement speed.
Okay, then I think it is settled. We have a better operation. Going away from this gargantuan death machine. Maybe we'll come back another time for it. Shall we lock the steering wheel or something? Come back later, so no shenanigans happen to our machine.
I mean,
I guess it isn't possible. Let us go. I
I
want to
mean,
get the fuck out of here.
we could break the steering wheel and then just take it with us. I can mend it back together, no problem, but everybody else won't be able to drive it.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Let's
Wait, let me-
smash that sheet up.
Let me make sure I understand. So we're going to leave the vehicle here,
Yes.
Okay. I, I, I'm just saying. Possibility. It may not be here when we get back.
Yes, I mean the other way we can do it is make a sled with instead of riding the phantom horses, we just tie them up to the machine.
Oh my God! Yes. Can we please do that?
Is there any way that we could signal Knucklebone to come get them?
Hmm.
I,
Do you have? Can you send a message over long distances?
we're sometimes depending on the day. Let me see. I'm gonna try to cast sending. See, Arcana check. Yeah, I make it. And I'll cast a send to Maggie. I was like, "Hello, Maggie. Me, Conda. We found
Hello.
a machine. We found a machine. It's too expensive to get. What can you get? Can you give us some money for it? Please respond.
What does that let you respond with again?
25 words. Up to
Okay.
25 words.
So she just responds and she says, "Well, why would I pay you? If you leave it, we'll just come get it for free."
I don't want to. Well, she doesn't know where we are. So. She said she's gonna be a little bit of a bitch and just come get it for free. I recommend just destroying it and then just.
I mean, if we want to keep it, I could put some glyphs on it, and then if anybody tries to open it, it'll blow up on them.
I mean, it could work.
Okay, show of hands. Who's attached to this and would like to spend the time glyphing it?
I mean, really, what? We leave it here. We can easily get another one. I'm assuming that is the case, though.
I mean, yeah, just call another guy for it. Or
I
his.
do believe we can just take another one. I
Yeah.
think we should just leave it here. Maybe
I
we
say-
can rough it up a little bit.
I say we scrap it up for parts, though. Or get what's her face to come get it and she can have it. There you go.
Yeah, are there any specific parts of this machine that I might be able to take that might be worth something?
I believe it is a demon grinder, correct?
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
Oh, you guys. It has a bunch of armor, crude armor, I guess. It has a wrecking ball you could take off. It has a chomper, which is made out of like crude metal teeth, crushing wheels. I don't know if there's anything you would really want to take off of it unless you want to dismantle it and...
Does it have like a radio that we can take or a GPS system?
No. Nope.
No surround sound speakers.
No Magellan GPS.
There is 0 GPS in Avernus. It actually doesn't work here. Waze tried, but it did not work.
That's unfortunate.
All right, here are the options. We keep here, put a glyph, or we get the lady and she takes it. She has it for free. I mean, I honestly feel like it's better if she has it, but that's just me.
You know what? I think that is a good idea too. What if we just let her have it, and then in the future we could possibly just take it back later?
So we could let her have it, and then maybe, just in good faith.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
all
mean,
right.
I mean, here's
I
the
mean,
thing.
they have some anyway, right? And they probably are gonna want to have another one. But later on, we could probably just take it right back from them somehow. I mean, we could probably figure something out. I really want to go. I do not want to spend too much longer in this place, and I want to hurry up.
Yeah, as soon as Void says that, can I have you roll a perception, Void?
Okay.
It's like, I don't know about you guys, but sweat is rolling down the crack of my ass like mad.
That is something that I'm definitely good at. I got the 7.
All right, you don't notice anything yet.
All right, shall we then go? I'll start casting phantom thingamabobs.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm just gonna get. Are we on the ground? Where exactly are we?
So if I were to place you, you are about here. Oh, do you see
No,
that?
I meant like like where am I in relation to the machine?
I would hope standing right by it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use prestidigitation, and just because I can, I'm gonna put like like graffiti style esque, like Megs, the Megs or something. I don't know the Megs, just right the Megs, but add like a Z at the end with like red spray paint style, like styled esque, and just like right there on the side.
All right. Can you roll a history check for me real quick?
Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't screw us over. History. Ooh, that's a +0 for that. So let's see. Oh my gosh, natural 20.
Really?
Yeah, no joke. I
All
swear to
right.
goodness
That's
gracious.
that's a waste of a natural
Nice.
20, but
I know.
so you start writing M-E-G, and then you realize, oh wait, does anyone else call him that? And then you remember you should probably write his full name.
Oh wait. Why would I? Oh, okay.
Out of
All right.
character, do you remember his full name?
No, but
Is
I
anybody?
thought. But the quick.
You rolled
question.
a nat 20, so his
Yeah.
full name is Megaplex.
Oh, that's
Flex.
right.
For some reason, I was thinking Megalodon.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh.
that's not his name, but that's
I'm a
the name
geek.
he gave you.
No. There, I gotta write it in my little book.
So you write his full name on the side. You guys now start hearing something kind of in the distance. It's a fairly familiar sound. Sounds like something kind of tearing across the wasteland.
Okay.
How many phantom steeds have I casted in this time?
What is the casting time? You said it's a ritual?
11
11?
minutes.
11 minutes.
Okay, then yeah, you've probably got at least 2 with all the back and forth and whatnot, and if you decided to just jump to it, I'd probably
Mm-hmm.
say about 2.
Alrighty. Good to know.
But
Good thing we're 4 people.
all you notice currently is you hear a sound in the distance that is not just the usual screaming or smashing of meteors, but sounds like a vehicle, probably.
Oh crap. Can I roll
Our
Perception?
modest fellowship
What is it?
expands.
or investigate? I don't know. I
Praise
just
the
want to.
sun.
Like how far. I want to get a better look at it.
Yeah, anyone can roll perception who wants to.
All right.
All right, take 2. Ooh, okay. 18.
16.
All right, so Boyd immediately snaps to the sound and sees it. Kalik is not far behind, and you guys see a smaller vehicle with one kind of creature on it, heading kind of towards your direction. Right now they're about right here, so they have to get around this pool and come around to you guys, which you're about here. Haruman Hill, you think, is over here.
Okay.
Mm.
Hmm.
So I will give you about 10 seconds to react.
All right. What are we doing? We killing or are we running?
All right. I feel like we gotta either get in the machine or go. Pick. Let's go, guys.
You've
All right. I hop in the machine.
you hop in the. All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know what's
I
going
get
on.
it. Would Void or Joe, would you like to pilot the horse while I cast more spells?
Can we fit everyone?
I have 2 horses, so as long as we double up, we should be able to.
Double.
I-
Okay, get that to the machine. Let's just go.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were doing slaying this. Never mind. Let's go. I thought we were Santa Claus and crap out of this. But never mind. All right.
Yep. So
We are in Texas. We don't have to stand our ground.
it's about here right now. and you guys can start to make out.
Start making out.
Yeah, you can all start to make out. This is kind of
crap.
what's behind the vehicle. You can see the vehicle a little better now that it's getting close to your tail. It's like it looks a lot like the Infernal Machines, but this one's like a badass motorcycle, and it's just.
I want it. I want it.
It's
Dibs.
just a motorcycle.
Yes.
Yeah, dibs.
We should
So many
wait
dibs.
now.
Yeah.
I would cast. I'm gonna go back into my astral form in preparation for this.
All right, so you guys are standing your ground.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah,
Yes.
we're back in Texas now.
Yeah. We went to Oklahoma for 4 seconds and we're back in Texas.
All right. Okay, everyone. Okay, you're not using the vehicle in this combat, correct?
No.
Okay, everyone, roll initiative.
Oh, we're totally gonna get our
Oh
asses
yeah,
kicked.
Daddy-o!
We're gonna
Oh,
get
man.
our asses handled.
I always roll bad initiative against you guys every time.
18, 19,
Uh,
20.
You want me to take full control of Lulu?
Yep, you can just have her share initiative with you.
Give me
That's-
one quick
Nope,
second.
she's gonna have her own initiative.
Okay.
Or can I have her own initiative?
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lot of things that
I just figured
Oh,
she's
yeah.
not too OP, so you sharing is probably fine. But if you want to do her own, that's fine too.
Oh, she's OP, alright. I'll tell you what.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she is.
All right.
Alright, so we're writing in here.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Wait, and then I'll roll for Lulu. Wow, I'm rolling good now. Where am I going?
So
Do you want us to write our initiative rolls on the? Yeah, yes you do. Go ahead, just that.
as you guys are rolling and getting ready and preparing, you know, in like a movie where you see like one motorcycle coming at you and then like two break out from the back of it and now you see three.
Shit.
That's
That's fine. We still have extra numbers over them.
so that is exactly what you see. So there are three motorcycles barreling towards you.
So like Terminator Salvation with the moto bots, and they're like.
Kind of.
Oh god.
I haven't
Okay,
watched
before
that
we
movie
go
for a
into
long
this,
time.
is there anybody in the horse with me? In one horse.
On the
am
horse,
not.
I jumped off. I don't
Yeah,
think
I haven't.
anyone's
I didn't
with
even
you.
get on one yet.
Alright.
I'm assuming I'm on the horse because I was following the command that Void gave me, so I would have been on the horse.
Okay, you can get on the second one. I'll take the first one.
All right.
All right.
Do you want to describe your steed?
Well, as it is, I believe it's a spell that's changed due to Avernus. So let me just make sure. Yes, it looks like a obsidian horse with with obsidian skin, very muscular, and you see that in by the hooves and the tail and the mane. It's made of out of fire. No, it doesn't burn you, but as it is, and even when it's huffs also fire as well.
All right. Awesome.
I believe the name for it would be a nightmare. Yes.
All right, we have initiative in chat, right?
Yes.
Aye, aye.
Phil, do you want to go first?
Oh my gosh, that was so weird.
I can. How far away are they?
So they are probably about 80 out right now. 80 movement.
All right. So Joel is going to just kind of kneel down and touch the ground, and he is going to put a glyph of acid damage right in front of him,
Alrighty.
and then he is going to step back.
Alright. Are you guys are shitting me right now with your initiative, right?
No, no.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All
Don't
right.
look at me. I rolled bad.
Oh, you did, but it's not that bad. You're still before the last two demons, but thank you for the reminder. Somehow I missed yours. So, barreling towards you. And then now there's 3. And we'll leave this picture up so you can kind of see the leader. The other 2, as they're barreling towards you, are very familiar to you guys. They look kind of like a bearded, crazy, weird demon you've seen before. And good old Kovic yells out, "Get them!" And they're just barreling towards you. Joel does his glyph, and it is Void's turn.
All right. Okay, I will step up in front of everyone, and I will ready my attack action, and that's all I got.
All right, next up is Mars.
Okay. Can I ready a spell? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
Yep. You can tell me what you are readying it for. If they get into your range, is probably the most common.
Okay. So this is what I want to do, and I know we've talked about this, like flavoring this spell specifically. I would like to cast Wall of Light, but flavoring it to what we were talking about. And I want to cast that. I want to ready it so once they're within once they're in, we'll say, 60 feet. No, let me rephrase that. Once they're in about 80 feet, I want that to activate.
Okay. What was that again?
Wall of Light.
Wall of Light.
But I remember we were talking about it a while back about flavoring it because obviously Light's like, and we're not that kind of people. We're evil, and so kind of have. I think one of the topics that we were talking about was have flavoring it so it was like necrotic. I can't remember.
Yep. So it can
Yeah.
be like a
So
weird,
wall of
shimmery wall of dark, like black necrotic energy.
Yeah.
All right, and that is your turn.
Wait, so you're basically just casting darkness
Oh,
again?
no!
But it's still transparent.
It's Wall of Light, but
I'm
it's
just
just
no, yeah, I'm
warped.
just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. It's just
So-
our darkness memes. No,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
I'm not equating it to the same thing. I'm just
Okay, when
so
they're
yeah, I'm gonna
when they're
ready that.
60 feet away from you, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
60 feet. Well, 60 feet because I guess we're all in line.
Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
I think that's all. When you're ready in action, you don't have a bonus action, right?
Oh,
Nope.
all
Okay,
right.
so then
no.
that's-
You would
yeah.
have to. I think you have to do everything before you start readying your action.
Okay. What I will do is I can I move? Okay.
No, you probably want to stand your ground so that you can actually see and prepare where you're doing the Wall of Light.
Okay. All right.
So that would make it Kovic's turn. So once again, he's coming at you. They break out behind. They're going in threes. He goes, and he actually starts to go wide, but the other 2 are heading towards you. And he starts barreling the big demon motorcycle to come around behind you. And he makes it, of course. He is going to attack. The motorcycle has a movement of 120, just by the way. Alright, he is going to attack Void. Lucky day.
Good, because then he is going to get attacked back.
Alright, so the good news is he doesn't want to show off, and all you can really do with the motorcycle is show off. So he is going to drive around, wide gap, and he is going to get off and meet you in hand-to-hand combat. And he is going to first attack you with his beard. His tentacles come out from under all these chains, and they just smack you in the face.
Question:
Yes.
do I get my reactions first?
What did you prepare?
Just my weapon attack action.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I got a natural 20 and a 28. So I'm assuming
Question.
they both hit.
Yeah, that hits, and go ahead, fail.
Is this hentai?
It's the absolute wrong kind of hentai, but
All right. On
Is
the
there such a
natural.
thing?
Let's see. So on the natural 20, I'm gonna pump something that taunts him. Let me look at it. What do I have? I apologize.
no
I'm
worries.
gonna give him a goading attack. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right. So, looks like he doesn't have much to answer for that. All right. Wisdom. He rolled a 10.
Great. He has disadvantage on anyone except for me on his next attack.
Okay.
All attack rolls until the end of my next turn. And he takes 30 points of
Fuck.
magical slashing damage on the first attack
Okay.
and 10 points on the second attack.
All right. So you freaking do your void, experience combat. You're slashing at him. He's really just wearing a bunch of chains and a loincloth, so you exploit his weaknesses,
I
and
see.
he lets out a much more formidable than I assumed. And his turn, correct?
Yeah, here he goes.
Okay. Don't let me forget, Mars. Yours is gonna go off here in a second.
Okay.
We're just resolving
Yeah,
this
because he's
first.
the one that you were saying he's the one that flanked.
Yep.
So I'm assuming that's that guy, which is why I didn't get.
Yep, it's gonna hit the other two, but let me cut down Void a little bit real quick. So Beard first is a 21 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits Daddy-O.
Alrighty, as you guys know, I like to roll damage for you guys here. So you see it. So it's going to be 6 piercing damage, and I need you to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, you give me too much credit. Oh, it's a natural one, but it's a 9.
All right, so you are now poisoned for 1 minute. While poisoned in this way, you cannot regain hit points. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on a successful save.
What do I repeat at the end of my turns?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And he's going to swipe at you with his old crusty glaive, and that will not hit. And you goaded him a little too much, and that'll be the end of his turn. So, before Lulu, we're going to resolve the Wall of Light, which the other not as smart minions drive right over. And go ahead. And you need to roll damage, right? Does it just hit, or do they get any kind of save?
I think it just hits. Let's see.
Constitution saving throw. Pretty sure.
Constitution 17.
Constitution 17.
Yes.
All right. So. Okay. Here's where. No, actually. Okay, we're still sticking with necrotic damage. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I thought they were immune to it, and I was gonna say we just allowed you to fuck yourself, but cool. Constitution saving throw for 2 of them. I don't think the bike gives them advantage on that one.
I don't think the
Only
bike
Dex.
is a part of them.
They get advantage on certain things for it. But I think it's just dexterity is all, so.
Shoot.
Because they can do certain actions in the bike. It's just all like stunts and tricks though, so they can't really hurt you with the bikes.
You know,
One of
constitution.
them saves Constitution, one of them fails. So is
Okay.
it half damage on a fail? Full
Yes, half
a
damage
save?
on a fail. So here's the
Or
other part that
half
I
damage
didn't...
on a save.
Yeah,
we
that's
we
fine.
got it.
Yeah, here's the other part that I I didn't realize was part of they're blinded for 1 minute. Are we flavoring that?
Just blind them with darkness.
Yes. The necrotic fumes burn their eyes for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I mean, I don't know. Like you're the DM. You can like if you're okay with that. All right, here we go. 40 is 48. Yeah, 48 damage. Okay, that is 5. Okay, 8, 9. Wait, and there's no. Let me just double check. Where is it? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 48. Sorry, there's a +9, and I was confused as to why there was a +9. But I think. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of damage, and they are blinded for a minute.
All right. Good.
So 10 points of damage for 1.
Good on you. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Blinded, driving a motorcycle. They're going to try to regain control of the motorcycle. Holy shit! They both fail. All right. So one of them comes barreling straight at Joel. And Joel, your glyph is gonna go off. The other rolled so low is just gonna crash and tumble right there, and take some damage. So
Let me look at that. So where's my glyph here? So
It's like NASCAR. It just tumbles out of nothing.
so 6, 4.
The next person who's in the initiative gets advantage on the next roll, because
I'm just gonna make a call here and say that the damage from this is not as low as it normally would be. It's still low, but okay. All right, 2, 3. All right, what do we need to do to resolve your glyph, Joel?
The glyph would explode on them, and they would take 28 acid damage.
Acid. All right, you lucky ducks. I was hoping you were gonna say poison, and then I could laugh at you. Okay, so
Oh,
save?
you
No.
lucky ducks.
they don't get the. Let's see. I'll do something on my end. Okay, they are blinded. Okay. All right. So they managed to kind of, well, just the one manages to kind of correct after starting to feel it, but is gonna take a lot of the damage. So I'll just calculate that on my side. Okay, 2. But it is looking bad. Both of them, the peons are looking pretty bad. You guys did some great preparations and messed them up. It is now Lulu's turn.
All right, cool. Lulu is going to fly over Joel and concentrate on Aura of Invulnerability. And that'll be the end of her turn.
Alrighty. And let's see. I should probably have this up just in case. Cool, so that would be Conda's turn next.
Conan's is gonna go and cast Restoration on Void, and that's it.
Oh,
And then he doesn't
feeling
move back.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Ah!
You're welcome. Then he goes back like 100 feet away.
So basically, this aura that Lulu cast gets everyone except for now Conda.
However far, 10 feet. I'm sure we're not. I stepped forward, so it doesn't get me. It's only
Yeah.
10 feet.
Okay, so
Radius.
Joel and Kalik. I don't think it's gonna help them, but that's fine.
Probably not, but it doesn't cost anything to use
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's a cool spell. Okay, so it is the other two's turn now. They're technically still blinded. So what? They're just stabbing in the dark? Is that how we go about this?
Also, real quick, how far away are just so I can prepare for my next turn?
So one
How
of
far-
them is basically right in front of you guys because
Okay.
it ran towards Joel. And the other is probably about 20 movement out, crashed, and just like rolled on the ground. So they're gonna spend part of their turn standing up and picking themselves up.
Okay. Are they 60? Are they at least 60 feet away from the wall?
We out in the open?
No, they wouldn't be 60 feet from the wall. No.
Okay. Never mind then. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, because you did the wall 60 feet out. They hit it, and then they probably rolled.
Rolled for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So let's see. Automatically fails any ability check. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creatures. Okay, so they can still attack you. So the one in front of Joel's gonna try to attack Joel at disadvantage. So the way I roll, let's see what happens. And it rolled double twos. Both
Nice.
dice were a 2. I shake you
Oh,
not.
a 2? Yeah, no, a 2 totally hits, let me tell you.
All right. Well,
So much damage.
the other one is going to spend half of its movement to stand up, and it has 30. I said it was 20, so it's going to attack Kalik. Oh, it has 2 attacks. Let me try one more on Joel. 3 and a 5. Dope. All right. Here's one on Kalik. Does a 15 versus AC hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, so Beard's coming to smack you. You've seen this on the internet. You're not really a fan. Going to do 5 piercing damage, and I need you to please do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution save. All right.
Oh, what did you do to Void, Konda?
I just gave him less restoration so that he's no longer poisoned.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. Constitution, right? Nope. Fell to dust. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. 7.
Okay, so you do fail, and you are now poisoned.
Okay.
And
And that was 5 points of damage, right?
Yeah, it's in the chat. Yep, 5.
Okay.
So of course, you cannot regain hit points, but you can try at the end of your next turn to get rid of it. So it is going to try the glaive attack now. Please hit. Ooh, it hits 19 versus AC. Oh,
It hit me, Kalik?
Yes. All right.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
At least I get one of these off. Okay, so are you shitting me? four slashing damage, and I need you to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
For the poison again?
No.
Oh, just another cut. All right. So 4 slashing and cut.
Did I really roll a nat 1 on damage? I love it.
12.
Ooh, we never said that chat can't give advantage to the DM, right?
No.
Did you say 12?
Yeah.
God damn it. Mars just made the save.
Whew.
All right, I'm gonna hit one of you with this, and it's gonna be great.
But that 4 still happens, right? That 4 points of damage, I'm assuming?
The damage
Okay.
still, so it swings a glaive at you, and you feel it kind of connect a little bit, and you feel like a Ben Gay feeling where it hits you, but then it recedes really quickly, so that's about all you feel for the moment, but
Okay.
maybe you kind of think that you shouldn't get hit by the glaive too much,
Yeah.
and that would make it top of the round, back to Joel.
All right, let's see here. How is everybody looking on HP? I want to make sure. Void, are you good?
I am very good, thank you. These things are nothing but not tiny little bugs to squash.
And Kalik, how you feeling?
Kalik cannot be healed. It's just a good
Yeah.
That's what
He-
you think.
good heads up. I mean, if you do
Yeah.
have restoration, you can do that.
No, but I have false light. I can cast myself.
You good then, Kalik?
I'm good. I'm feeling not so great. I feel like this might be a thing that might last a while, but I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so then I think I'm gonna drop Spirit Guardians in between Kalik and I. So that is going to call for spirits to protect me. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So, I'm assuming Void is out of range. Void and Conda are out of range.
15 feet. They're probably close to range, so we can just say.
I'm 100 feet away.
Oh yeah, you noped the hell out. Yeah.
And I'm pretty far away from 15 feet, so it'll be their radius, and
Yes.
it'll attack the two guys attacking them.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure so that I designate that Kalik isn't caught in this. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area when the creature enters the area for the first time, or on a turn, or starts its turn here. It must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it will take 3d8 necrotic damage.
All right, let me mark these two with a star, so on their turn, I remember that.
And then just make sure.
Necrotic damage.
And
Yeah.
I think that will be it for now.
Okay, cool. All right, it is Void's turn.
All right, how is Princeps looking in front of me?
Yeah, you did a number on him. This is one of the warlords of Avernus that you guys kind of heard about here and there, and you kind of made him look like a chump, so he's pretty bloodied.
I would say the
not
feeling
pretty
is
bloodied,
mutual.
but he's bloodied.
I would say the feeling is mutual, but you are nothing but the little bug to squash, so I will continue to squash. 27 on the first hit,
Yeah.
natural 20 on the second hit,
You mother.
26 on the third hit.
All right.
Why? Where was this during the one shot? I wanted to kill you guys. Alright, so the first attack is going to be 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, I'm going to use another goading strike. Okay. That's 28 points of damage.
How?
And a
so
wisdom saving throw.
he will die on the second one. So
Perfect.
explain how you get rid of good old Kovic.
Yeah, just staring Kovic down as I'm hunched over a little bit and I stand up. I'm gonna stand up taller than this thing as I'm cutting it down. And it was just a little too cocky. Wham! Wah! Right across the chest and right across the head, decapitate this bitch.
All right.
Down to the ground.
Kovic is down. That would be the end of your turn, correct? Or do you have anything else?
Technically. So I'm not gonna walk over because it looks like they have everything taken care of over on their side. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna stow my weapons and kind of like hands behind the head and say, "Oh, make this a good show, please. I've been rather bored lately." And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah. So, what would you guys say spirit guardians usually look like? Like usually like ethereal type beings, right?
Or, well,
Right.
since Joel's
Joel-
evil, they
Joel
look
can choose
fiendish.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can actually choose the form, I think, as well.
So
For this, it says if you're evil, they appear fiendish. So
cool. Yep. So, you also notice when you finish your fight these guardians standing around, and they do look fiendish, but they also look even more fiendish in Avernus. They're just like dripping with this weird, like it almost looks like it would be the demon Ichor, but it's kind of a different
let
color.
me find an image here to see if this will work.
But they look even more menacing, and it would be Kalik's turn next.
Okay. So, I'm still on the horse. Who's left? The main guy is pretty much out, right?
Yep, there's just the two that you and Joel have been fighting.
Okay.
And they are both bloodied as well.
Excellent. All right. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out my gun. I'm gonna shoot the guy that stabbed me with the poison bit. Boom.
All right.
I'll just blast that bitch.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh. 16 plus 9.
That'll
So
hit.
the link in
Alright.
the chat is what they look like.
Nice.
That is.
Cute.
Let's see here.
And they just kind of float around and they're
Nine. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then. Oh.
Damn it.
What kind of damage is it again?
That is energy. Energy?
Necrotic, you said, I don't know.
Nope. Energy. Crackling.
Force.
A
So
beam of
force.
crackling energy. Force. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. All right.
Alright.
You whip out your pistol.
I'm a pistol.
All right, that's your
I'm
first
definitely
one, right?
doing this accent because I'm riding a horse. Also, little do you guys know, I use the sky self and I'm rocking a mustache and an awesome cowboy hat.
All right.
That
Do-
cowboy hack has 1 extra horns on it because of that.
So you look like
Yes.
what's his name from Overwatch?
Oh,
McCree.
McCree? Yeah,
There you
McCree,
go.
but with horns on his head. That's right.
All right, do your next Eldritch Blast. You have 2, right?
Alrighty. Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, that's a 15 plus 9. I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
All right, and that's a 9 plus 5.
All right, how do you finish this one off?
All right, I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot him dead.
We're gonna shoot him dead, right in the sternum, and then right between the eyes.
All
I'm gonna
right.
fan my Eldritch Blast hammer. I'm gonna pow 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 pow
Yeah,
pow.
I was gonna ask,
Yes, like-
do you do that
Oh,
even though it doesn't
absolutely! Just
have a hammer?
Well, you have 2 charges, so you can just pretend to fan a hammer.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right.
It's like every McCree. They have 2 bullets in the side of the hammer.
That's right.
Yep. So one hits in the chest, boom. The other straight in the head, and it just like jumps in the air almost, and just boom falls back. And that.
Oh, was
would-
he mid jump?
No, it's just like the energy like that much just makes his legs like poof, and he just like
Oh, okay.
slams on the ground.
Okay, that'd been badass though. Mid jump with those with the what was it, spear or whatever?
Yeah, glaive. All right, it
glaive.
is Lulu's turn.
Go Lulu, kick his ass.
So there's just 1 person left, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't want to waste her stuff. She's gonna hit him with her tusks.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, she'll do that.
You guys see Lulu
Oh.
fly up, and she's like, "Oh, I guess I better give some assistance."
That's a 10 to hit. She's gonna cutely like fly over to it and just gonna like bump into it.
It's just kind of like batting at the Hollyphant. Anything else?
No, she's gonna keep her aura up and stay near Joel, and that's it.
All right, that would make it Conda's turn.
I will cast a guiding bolt at the one that's alive.
All right.
You. Sorry, I just now looked at the picture that Phil put in chat.
How do you move back into range?
Yeah, I'll move back into range. I have 200 movement speed.
Okay.
Um,
What did you do to go so crazy far? Are you
He's
still?
on
I
horse.
have my Phantom Steed. It
Okay,
has 100
cool.
movement speed and it can dash.
All right.
with action.
This
Oh,
this
yeah,
group
horse.
of people doing some wild stuff right now.
And
I
I'm
had
going
no
to.
idea who they were rolling up on.
I am gonna go forward and go a lap around the guy that's there, and then I'm just gonna pathetically right between the eyes, cast the animal, and 20, dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, so that's not that much damage. It's only a 16.
Oh, 16 damage.
Radiant.
All right, you do just enough damage, so you ride up and just basically shoot it in the face after
Yeah,
some
I lean up-
inspiration.
Yeah, I lean to the side of my horse and go, and then just go on my way.
All right, you guys finish them off. The bodies drop to the ground, and we are now out of combat.
Loot the
Avernus.
bodies. They must have.
Oh,
some
I'm
coins.
absolutely gonna be looting the bodies. Gonna be looking for some soul coinage, and
Indeed.
I'm going to be grabbing the best looking, whatever the crawling motorcycle, the hellhound thing is called.
Can,
I'm gonna be taking me one of them.
can I have Princep Corvex's cape of hooks?
Yeah, you can take all of his chain hooks off of him if you want.
Yeah, totally gonna do that. I'm totally gonna wear a cloak of hooks now.
Oh my gosh.
Is
So
there anything
edgy.
of value on them, or is that it?
So The book says no, but the DM says that Princess Kovic and his crew, what they are doing is they were searching the wastelands for people to squeeze for soul coins. So Kovic has managed to get one half melted soul coin with 6 hours of fuel left in it. And unfortunately, other than their weapons and chains and such, that's all they have.
Can we take
Oh.
the? How much time do they have left on their tanks for the machines?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, the soul coins in the machines.
Let's see what they got here.
And can we fit 2 people on one?
No.
No.
Dang. Well,
Yeah,
we do have 2 horses.
Only one person.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was reading up on it last week because I was like, oh man, I want one of them so bad.
So they all have the furnace running, and you would assume that means that there is a coin in there, but they're in the furnace, and you hear the screams coming from them melting. I mean, you can try to reach in there.
Or you can just
No,
ride.
we're taking the bikes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we want to know how long they have left.
Yeah, it's safe to assume that they each have almost a full soul coin, so probably about 10 hours each.
Oh my god, yes! All right, here we go. Taking one.
All right. Then we'll just take all 3 at that point, and then ride one of the horses.
All right, and you guys are still leaving the big one behind.
Yep, let's get out of here. We need to get to the hill, whatever it is.
Haruman Hill. So
Haruman Hill? I thought it was Liamon's Hill, but that's the tiny hut.
Side note, I totally forgot about the enhanced devils, and there's an enhanced Kovic. Man, he is way cooler than the normal one.
Damn it, Cole, you gotta enhance these things so that I can die.
I know.
Okay?
I gotta. But on that note, take a quick break. Emily left, so I need to go get the dog and check on and whatnot, and good time for a pee break before we get into the next part that's gonna happen here. Thanks everyone for being in chat. Usually we try to stay in the game and in character and everything, and don't talk to chat besides text. So if you have any questions now, you can put them in. We'll answer them out loud.
Now's the time to ask questions. Like,
Alright.
why the hell am I talking in this accent?
I need to get some water as well. So I'll be right back. BRB.
All right, I hope you guys understand that I'm gonna be totally using this accent for like the rest of the session.
Hell yeah, memer! Yeah!
On top of that, just FYI, he totally does have a mustache right now. Kalik absolutely has a mustache and a cowboy hat. Just to let you know. I'm also going to trick out my what is it called? What is the actual machine called? The motorcycle one.
Bike of Tormentation.
I'm like, oh, it's a bike. So
That's not what it is.
Oh, okay.
Devil's Ride. That's what it's called.
I'm
I was
gonna
close.
trick out my Devil's Ride to where it has like horns on the side. Oh, dope. What am I do? I'm so excited.
Is anybody proficient with land vehicles?
You know what? That was an option for me, and I didn't take it.
I think no, because so when Kalik had been mentioning the character, he said he was a spy. So when I created the character, I'm like, all right, so the background spy, and he's like, no, like that's his story background. His background doesn't have to be spy. I went, oh, okay, well, I already have it, so yeah.
Yeah, it was an option. I didn't take it because, like, when do you ride vehicles ever? Usually,
Now
right?
you ride vehicles.
Other than, like, does a horse and carriage count as riding a vehicle, or is that more of
Yes.
like an animal thing? Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to incorporate land vehicle stuff because that feels weird to me.
Well, I mean, proficiency only matters when you're gonna do stunts. So.
Oh, great. Then fuck that. Who needs stunts? Who needs stunts when you already look as good as us, right?
Well, you
You mean
have
that? You mean the half elf with horns sticking out of his head?
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
that's
sexy.
that's kind of hard to explain. Next time I see what's her face?
Oh, if we ever do, she's probably dead.
Oh my gosh, who
Rip
knows?
you.
Yeah.
Died in the calamity.
Yeah.
Not only that, but time doesn't matter in Avernus, so you go back, it's gonna be 200 years.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be dead. She's gonna be like an old lady. It's like, I waited for you for so long.
I even dropped this sapphire necklace in the sea. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I think I didn't give her a sapphire, but I'm pretty sure I gave her a thing.
You did give her something.
All right.
She probably threw it in the ocean.
Yeah, it's been like after like 3 years, be like, this schmo isn't coming back. Screw this guy.
This motherfucker's dead.
All right. Hello, everybody. Man, all those demon voices, really make you need some water.
Thirsty bitches.
Mhm.
All right, you guys ready to head on to Haruman Hill?
Oh, I'm so ready. Let's do this. I'm
All right.
ready to rock and roll.
Have you learned you probably shouldn't lollygag in hell?
Yes, sir. I think
That's
we
all right.
should
Learned
move
nothing.
on.
I learned nothing. I just learned that these things are sacks of delivery men for our loot.
True, I
Is all
probably
that they are.
picked the wrong warlord, but all right.
Haha, joke's on you, because we haven't learned a single thing.
All right, you guys. 3 on bikes, 1 on a horse, right?
Oh yeah.
And I get
Right.
a driving/riding order. And I assume Konda's the one that's on a horse?
Yeah, I will just be always running circles around these guys because I have double their movement speed.
What is the movement speed of this bike?
120?
Okay, so I only have 200, not 240.
Yeah, let me give you guys...
Wait, but you can't be dashing every action. Your horse is gonna get exhausted, right? Or
It's
does
an
that
illusion.
not matter? It's an illusion. All right, never mind.
Here is your stat block for your bike. Might as well put
Devil's
it.
Ride.
Might as well put it in chat, right? If you guys wanna,
Yeah,
see
probably.
what it is. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's right. It already has horns.
How do you have temp health, Kalik?
How do I have 10 health?
Temp
Temp.
health.
Because when I make an enemy go down to 0, I get 14 temporary health.
Ooh, all right.
You remembered that?
Yeah. Yeah, I just it's one of the things. I think it was, what was it? Darn it, what was it?
From
Is
your
one-
Fiend Pact.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Nice. All right. So you guys are heading towards the hill.
Yes.
You go around this pool. You kind of have it in your sights now that you've kind of zigzagged back and forth. So while it's usually pretty hard to get places, you do it pretty decently. And you start to see the hill in the distance. But let's see here. So when you get closer, you're kind of on the outskirts now. I assume you're going up to the hill, correct?
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Do we see anything in the hill that would be of interest?
So, you see wrought iron trees that line a trail that leads to the summit of a steep hill. Anguished knights are impaled on the trees' metal branches, their bodies writhing in torment as bloated sturges feast on their blood. So, see like these weird, crude metal trees everywhere, and on them are like soldiers, different types of souls here being tortured, and you hear the sturges kind of feeding on them, and then you hear like some gulping, like, as they suck up blood, but the bodies never die. They're stuck here to be tormented by the Sturges and being impaled forever. Can I have Kalik roll a perception?
Righty. Oh, hold on. Perception. I believe it's. Okay. Here we go. That's 16 plus 4. That's a 20.
All right, great. You notice before the top of the hill on one of the trees, kind of like one of the bodies is dressed familiar, kind of has.
Emo Joe.
Yes.
Oh, I just totally get. I just guessed. I was just guessing. I'm sorry.
So you guys hear Kalik yell out, "Emo Joe!" And then he runs
And we
up,
all look.
and he tilts Emo Joe's like head up and confirms it's definitely Emo Joe. And Emo Joe just says, "Why did you do this to me? Why? It's your fault."
I cast Eldritch Blast on him.
All right.
No, can we pull him off?
Yeah, go ahead.
I run in the way of the Eldritch Blast.
All right, both of you roll a dexterity void and roll attack Joel.
Natural 1.
Oh
Dear
no!
God.
A 13.
It's just mass chaos basically. The Eldritch Blast doesn't connect with anything really. Void, as he's running, trips and it whizzes over his head, but it goes left of Emo Joe. And Kalik, you're here at Emo Joe's body.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get him out of that.
Okay, go ahead and lift him off.
Okay, do I need strength or do I just
Nope, you just do it. You lift
Yeah.
him off, and as you lift him off, his
He dies.
body turns to ash in your hands, and you kind of see,
I
like...
killed him twice now. I killed him twice. Both times trying to save him. No!
you see his soul like whiz off, and now he is set free from torment. But
okay. Okay.
he's still in hell, and you just
Oh.
hear a little "Thank you."
You're welcome.
Okay. So now
I
back
think
in
that's the only
character.
guy.
No, the trees
there's-
are full of bodies.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I see if I notice anyone that else we've killed on these trees?
I
Is that
don't.
perception or investigation?
I don't think you guys have killed enough non-demons that would end up here. I think most
What about
of
the noble I ate?
most of the people that you killed were good people.
Okay.
Nobles aren't good people.
Wait. What does that mean? Emo Joe was not a good person?
He tormented the city. I mean, they loved him, but he did a lot of bad things.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought he was a staple. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, remember when he killed that grandma?
Right.
I mean, like, they loved him, so they didn't do anything to him, but he still killed a grandma.
Oh God. So yes, Kanda, there are lots of bodies, and as you're looking at them, you notice one is the body of a vampire, kind of a little forward ahead of you, and as you are looking, you see this right here. So this kind of gives you an idea of, oh, I can't make it bigger than that. This gives you kind of an idea of, oh, there we go, that's beautiful. What the trees look like, and here you see exactly what you see in front of you as well.
I'll go in front of this person that the plot says we must go to, and I'll put my hands out in front of him like, "Hello, what did you do to deserve this?"
Oh, many things, my friend. I've been here for ages, tormented by these demons. Please, please set me free.
Can I want to walk up. I want to put my foot on his like waistband and push him deeper on the tree.
Ooh.
He just lets out a like spurt of blood. Why? Why do you continue my torment?
You're down here for a reason, yes? It just seemed fun. I wanted to see what would happen.
Oh, please, please, I beg, just cut me free. End my suffering. Do you have no conscience?
I'll cut you free if you sign this contract.
Oh.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you'll find out. If you want to be free, go ahead and sign this contract.
Let's see here. Is that all you're telling him about the contract?
Yep.
Alrighty.
You don't need to read the contract. You just have to sign it. You want to get out of this hellhole,
Oh,
yes?
God damn it. Is there nothing else that you require of me? I signed this and you cut me down.
Correct.
Well, just we are going after Zariel. Do you know anything of her? Before we let you down and then you disappear.
Oh, Conda, don't worry about that. We just need him to
Yes.
sign this contract first.
All right. I don't want to waste spells on Speak with Dead, but I'm the new guy.
Alright, yeah.
It's okay. That is not how this works. Do not worry. It'll be fine.
He'll sign the contract and then he says, please.
Does he
set
sign it with
me
his own blood?
free?
I mean, I don't care if he signs it in blood as long as he signed it.
Yeah, we probably don't have a quill and ink on it.
Yes,
right now.
no, he has like a clawed hand, just like dripping with blood, and he takes out like one long fingernail and signs it.
I mean, Colin takes out his case of quills. Like, I have a phoenix feather, a raven feather, a rock feather. Which one you guys want?
Okay. We did not ask for the sass, okay? Put those away.
So
We will
looking
talk
at
about that later.
looking at his name on the contract, Jonder, thank you so much for signing your soul to me. Boys, go ahead and cut him down.
He says,
Wait.
It's Yonder Sunstar, thank you.
Yonder. Well, again, I want to thank you for signing yourself into service of the great god Nurgle, and we'll go ahead and let you free, guys. You can cut him down.
Yeah, we'll let them free in a second. We still want to ask some questions, see if he knows anything. Because I think he'll go poof if we.
That
do the
was
thing.
not the deal we agreed on. Do you have no honor?
You were going to answer the questions anyway. Just answer the questions and we'll let you down, please.
You will answer the questions we ask you.
As a man of my word, I grab him and pull him off the spikes and set him down next to us.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go anywhere.
As soon as you grab him off, he turns to ash and his soul floats away.
I think you must have short-term memory loss, Mr. Joel. And I'm like grabbing towards the ash, and I'm like,
And there he goes.
That is
I mean,
alright.
the soul can't float away because the soul is mine.
So, as this happens, Lulu floats over and she's like, "Oh, it's okay. I know the history of Yonder. I can tell you anything.
Oh, I guess that is okay there.
What do you want to know?"
Gonda, what did you want to ask them all? I am not as smart as many of the people here.
Well, I believe the quest is to go kill or find the sword of Azariel. It would be nice if he knew something of it, but since Lulu knows everything about him, I believe there's no question I can ask that will not be already answered.
Yes, well, you see, Yonder and, there isn't, he's usually not alone, and also, this is Haruman's Hill, so I don't know how long we should stay here, but anyways, they were both, warriors who, joined Zariel, to the assault on the Nine Hells, but, after jumping through the portal of Avernus, Yonder there panicked and betrayed the troops and fled back to Elturel. He betrayed all of his comrades and sealed the portal behind him.
Hey, what was Yonder's class?
He's a vampire. So yeah, he's just a vampire.
Oh.
She continues and says, all of the people that went with Yonder and the fellow deserters, they never told anyone their betrayal of Zariel. It was a badge of shame, and as they were to be known, they would have to wear it in secret until the grave. Yander faced many years of anguish, so he could not take it any longer, and he threw his self to the sun and Lathander's mercy. And unfortunately, the prayer fell on deaf ears, and his soul was condemned to the 9 hells to suffer for his sins. And now that you guys have spent some time here, and you have freed Yander, the Sturges, now that you have released 2 of their lunches, are very pissed. You start to hear their agitated buzzing. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Shit. I was gonna say,
no.
gentlemen, I think it's time for us to go, but never mind.
Alrighty.
Ooh, that's
Close
not a
this.
good roll for me, I can tell you that much. Ugh.
Alright.
Yikes. Well, looks like I'm rolling low for initiative today.
Here.
Emo Joe, you will be missed.
Yeah, we don't even have corpses for
That's
Speak with
not what
Dead.
it is.
Now that I look at the spell.
No corpses.
All right.
Alright. Oh my god, are you guys kidding me?
Hold on, I have to put my stuff.
Alright, so the Sturges did terrible. But they
They
have...
did worse than a 4?
No, they didn't. They do have good dexterity, which saved them a little bit. Alrighty. So there are 20 Sturges swarming you.
Oh, dang.
So we got Conda first, it looks like.
How close are they to each other, and how close are they to us?
They are operating in a swarm type fashion, and they are getting ever closer to you. So they're probably about 10-15 movement out. You guys were a little distracted with the conversation and the storytelling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if are all the swarms within 30 feet of each other,
Yes.
I'm gonna just cast Ionic Blast and take out my staff, go forward and do a big wide swing, and the wind from that is gonna go and hit them. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, DC 17.
Alright, you got it, pal.
And I should be able to hit every single one of them, and if not, I usually just move back a little bit. It's a 30-foot cone.
Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna roll 20 d20s, of course. So they are acting as one. Oh, they don't have any special stuff to get out of this. Come on, die. Wait, purple dice has been failing me. Alright, you guys, I'm not sold on metal dice. My metal dice have not been doing me well, but here we go.
I just rolled 2 nat 20s, so.
Ah, sueño! Nat 20.
Yay.
So, do they take no damage or half damage?
Half damage. Half would be 14 force.
Alrighty. So, they have. Okay. You release Psionic Blast, you said?
Yep.
Alright. So, pretty good amount of them drop out of the sky. But a good amount of them are still left and kind of were able to not take enough damage to wipe them out. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this right. Alright, so it's almost cut in half though, and it is Joel's turn.
Joel?
Sorry, Kondo, was that the end of your turn?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong Joel. Hold on. Joel. Everybody's good on health. So Joel is going to drop his spirit guardians. And that way, if anybody gets close to him, they're going to get hit with the spirit guardian.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Cool. Void, you are up.
Okay, how many did you say there were?
There's probably about 12-ish, 13-ish left now.
Okay, jump me right in the middle of them. I'm gonna just swing at one. I'm gonna swing at one at a time. One at a time, killing them as they go.
Yeah.
Spin to win, BB.
I'm just
I
giving
wish
them...
I had a spin to win.
I'm just giving them a health pool. I'm not gonna track 20 2x2 by 2x2.
Okay. So then that's a 17. Natural 20.
You son of a bitch.
17. Ready? You good?
None of those hit. They have very high natural armor. No, of course they hit. Go ahead.
Oh, why are you trolling? No trolls allowed. All right, so 11 for the first one.
Okay.
The natural 20 is math. 14 on the second one.
Okay.
For the natural 20.
You guys see Void jump in, and he's gonna eliminate all of these. But while he's doing that, you start to hear the bodies on the metal trees start wailing. Ah! 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 And
Alright.
you feel a very ominous presence, and see something swoop down from the sky on a nightmare steed. But go ahead, continue, Void.
Okay, my last attack was a 12 for damage.
Yep, so you kill them all, so go ahead and explain that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just in there like, and then I do a nice little spin to win at the end, I guess, and I end in like a anime pose, whatever, crouch, like knee to the ground, blade down, blade up, like ready for the next thing that comes to me.
A modified superhero pose when they land.
Yeah, but we're not superheroes, so I had to go with anime.
All right, great. So you see just like pure evil raining down from the sky on a nightmare steed. And I would like you all to meet Haruman. And you are on his hill. You are taking from him his subjects. He is...
I didn't know Haruman was a person.
He is currently about 300 feet away, and you see him as he lands, just like the nightmare steed's hooves, and just they, dig at the dirt as he starts to come towards you. He points at you guys, and the steed starts running. It's a nice flaming steed, got a flaming mane, flaming hooves, and a flaming tail.
But does he have a flaming scimitar?
No.
Does he have two flaming scimitars?
And a poison one?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I feel like he's like Darth
Oh,
Vader,
okay.
except like hellish medieval style Darth Vader.
Elevator.
So, we are going to keep the same initiative, and I hope Haruman rolls really well. You are... Why did I roll this dice? Alright. Oh, he has a 0 to initiative.
Oh, time for all the deck saves.
What?
You can't tell us that stuff, Cole.
Or I can, because maybe you are incorrect to assume things. What did Lulu roll again? Sorry.
2.
2? Okay. Alright. God damn it.
Lulu also has a 0 to initiative.
Alright. And, so Void, it was gonna be the Sturges next. It is now Kalik's turn, actually.
Right. Is the steed still running at us?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Well, I. Damn it. Okay. I am going. Can't do that. You know what? Screw it. I'll just blast them.
All right. What is the range
Fan
on
that
your
hammer.
Eldritch Blast?
My range, I believe, is 120 feet. Let me double check. It
Okay.
is 120 feet.
Might I ask you how you'll hit 300 feet away with 120?
Oh, he's 300 feet away? Oh, damn.
Silly Kalik.
Silly Kalik. Well, in that case, I'm going to get on the Devil's Ride. And I'm going to ready an attack once he gets into 120 feet. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. All right. So you want to do that on the bike instead of off of it.
Yeah, because I can shoot while I'm the bike, right? I can attack.
Yeah. I'm just making
okay.
sure what's going on. Are you moving forward at all or staying?
No, no. Yeah, I'm staying.
All right. Okay. It is now Haruman's turn. He starts barreling towards you.
Void has a shield, right?
I don't use it all the time, though.
Well, I'm just asking because Joel has a plan.
All right.
Joel's plan.
So you see Haruman coming towards you, and the Nightmare Steed, he kind of kicks it with a foot, and instead of galloping, it like hovers over the ground flying so it can get to you faster. And he is going to let's see. I think you guys are still safe for the moment. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Dang. All right. That is Lulu's turn.
He should be within Eldritch Blast range, right?
They moved 90 feet closer, so they're at 210.
The
And he moved
steed can
120.
dash if you want.
True. They would do that, so they moved 100 and... Can you dash when you're flying, though?
You
Yes.
can dash as long as you have
Nice.
movement.
Yep. Is dash doubling the movement?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I usually just call it double move. Yep, 100 feet. 180 feet they moved. So, there you go. Math. They're 120 away.
Okay, so is
So basically,
Haruman on the
they
horse?
just met because Galactic just moved 120 feet, and he's 120 feet away from the group.
No, Galactic
So
didn't
no,
move.
I didn't move. I didn't move.
Oh, I thought you said you moved.
Nope.
No, I got on the Devil's Ride, but I haven't moved.
Oh, okay.
My range for Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
Cool. It is Lulu's turn, though.
Okay, sure. I thought you said you were holding your thing, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm holding to when they get in range.
Yeah,
Oh.
so then he's in range.
Okay, yeah, then go ahead and roll your...
Oh, okay. So that's my question is. My question is he on the horse?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 13 plus 9.
That should hit. Yep.
All righty. And that's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, ooh, natural 1.
All right. You whiz one off into the sky. You got a little too Wile E. Coyote and little
You
too
hit Emo
short.
Joe again.
As his soul is floating away, it's still only floating away a little. Pew! You just see a spark of energy explode in the sky.
God damn it, Kalik. All right.
Emo Joe live again.
All right. That would mean it is now Lulu's turn.
All right, Lulu is who's bunched up together? Everyone?
So
Void's away. I don't remember where Kondo went. Is everyone bunched
I
up?
never went anywhere.
Okay.
So
I guess so for those three, Lulu's gonna be there and she's gonna concentrate on her aura.
cool. So
And she'll group up those three.
right after she does that, You guys see a hell wasp whiz down and pick up Lulu and start to fly off.
What?
And it is now Conda's turn.
Wait, what about her reaction? Does she get nothing?
Let's see. No, she does not.
No grapple check? No nothing?
Nope.
Just yoink.
She is caught off
Yeet.
guard, and the hell wasp basically just wraps around her and starts flying her off. You guys can react on your turn, but Lulu is caught off guard and kind of freaking out and just being whisked away by a hell wasp.
Wait, can anyone get attack of opportunities?
Um,
Because she was hovering right next to them.
I would say she would be hovering right next to Void, so Void could, yes.
No, she went to the
Joel.
other group.
Oh,
She
okay.
went to Joel, Conda, and Kalik.
Sure, go ahead.
All three of you guys attack that bitch.
All right. I
Alright.
guess I will smack at it with my mace.
Okay.
You will get like a weapon reaction attack.
All right, does a
That is
18
an,
hit?
Yeah, that's an 18 to hit.
No.
Oh well. Bye.
Oh, that sucks.
18's
Does a
not
19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast.
You can't.
But
Yeah,
it's no
Weapon
reaction.
attack.
Oh,
Weapon
then
attack.
alright. Oh, is me not using? Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, so
guess-
if you have
yeah,
a
I guess that makes sense.
sword or whatever.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't,
I
I don't
do.
even know what Kalik has.
I do.
A
I do.
shillelagh.
I have a
quarterstaff.
shillelagh, which I'm gonna get rid of because I don't need it. I have a short
Shillelagh?
sword.
That's a
plus one.
spell.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
So short sword.
a short sword plus one.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. To hit, that is a d6.
No, you gotta roll to hit first, not a d6.
No, I thought. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought the 19 was for the 2 hit. That was 2.
It was, but that was your Eldritch Blast numbers.
Yeah, you misrolled, but
Oh, I see. That's 14. Not misses.
all right. Actually, here's how we can play this out. When the wasp comes down, we'll give Lulu one more shot, because the book doesn't say it, but this makes sense to me. So, I need Lulu to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right. Well, that's a 3.
So,
Nope, that's a 6.
All right. So what happens is when the hell wasp grabs Lulu, it slides a stinger into Lulu's back, and Lulu is now paralyzed and being lifted away by the. Ooh, how much health does Lulu have?
36.
Okay, she's fine. She's fine. All right.
She's okay.
So
My turn finally.
So
Yes.
Void looked over his shoulder and he's like, "Take care of that," and then he just sees 3 whiffs. Like, great job, guys! Keep it going. I'll 1v1 this guy.
All right.
I would
go-
like to cast Earthbind on the Hell Wasp. Strength saving throw.
All right. Ooh, it has great strength. 22.
Well, fuck me over, and I would just. Well, I'll take care of this. You guys kill the guy.
Oh, great job so far. As I stand my ground.
I'm
Wait,
so glad that the
wait.
rolls are making you guys play into the story.
That's my last second level spell, and I will go with Lulu.
The creature came in and grabbed Lulu, who was next to me, right?
Yeah, so you did have your guardians. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
So make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You guys have one last shot. I'm gonna tell you it's not gonna work. So they failed the wisdom.
Oh
Okay.
no, I have things I can do still.
It is going to take.
We're not gonna go with the story.
You could, truly evil's always like, fuck this story.
Fuck the story. This is our story.
I feel what Meg wants us to do, and I just want to instinctually say no.
Takes 18 necrotic damage.
Alrighty, it is a. Okay, so it actually hurts it, but of course it is still flying away.
It also remember its
movement
speed is halved.
Okay. Cool.
Everything to stop this story.
All right, so I'm gonna have to roll its initiative now, since you guys have tried so terribly hard to keep it.
This is our story.
Okay, so let me roll initiative for the Hell Wasp.
Yeah, forget about Haruman. Who cares about him?
The Hell Wasp rolled a nat 20, so fuck you guys.
God.
It is 30 feet away.
With the that's half of its movement speed.
Yes.
Great. All right,
It is now Joel's turn.
All right, so Joel is going to.
Haruman is 120 feet away.
He's going to cast Guiding Bolt on the Hell Wasp.
All right.
That is a nat 20 to hit.
All right.
So a 29 to hit.
It's not 20 day.
I like how the most intimidating motherfucker shows up and we're all trying to kill essentially a fucking bee. That's that is what's going on.
A tiny elephant.
To save a tiny elephant.
You can get a plushie of Lulu, by the way.
You can?
Yeah.
What?
Wizard of the Coast with that merch game.
12, 14, 18, 22, 27, 29 radiant damage.
All right. Good job. It is still flying off. But it is very, very hurt.
And only 30 feet away.
It is only 30, 30 feet away, and it is Void's turn.
Okay, I will trust you all to do the thing. I'm gonna run towards Haruman. Let's see. So 30 feet means I'm at 90 feet away from him, correct?
Wait. Nat 20 to hit. Doesn't that double the damage?
It does
Yeah,
double
it's
the
correct.
damage.
Oh, so what's 29 times 2?
It's, like
58?
58, I guess.
Yeah, so that's 58 radiant damage.
What did you cast again?
Guiding Bolt.
What level did you cast it at?
I cast it at level 4.
Right. Look. Okay. All right. Yep. You explode the wasp, and Lulu comes
is
tumbling
free.
down.
Holy crap.
It is still Void's turn, but Lulu
Yeah.
is saved.
Yeah.
So Operation Save Lulu is a success. I turn back. Good job, guys. Now let us take care of this fuck. I'm gonna go up 30 feet and I'm gonna ready my attack action.
Okay.
Yarn, you can just get on your motorcycle and go to him.
Yeah, you can.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on the motorcycle. And I also don't want to put 100 feet between me and the group.
Cool.
Do it.
All
What
right.
can possibly go wrong?
Right now I'm about 45 feet away from the group.
I think it would be in Void's best interest if he tried to stay as close to Joel as possible. 1, so Joel can heal him, and 2, because Joel has a plan for Void's shield.
Okay. Whenever you're ready with that. I'm still gonna be 45 feet away. Because I don't want us all clumped up together for like a fireball, let's say. So I want decent distance between decent distance between everyone while still within a fighting range.
All right, great. So it is going to be Kalik's turn after that. And don't let me forget, because I forget ready actions a lot.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to. 'Cause there's really not much else I can do as far as.
He's within your range now for Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. It's
Yeah,
at
no.
disadvantage, though, right?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
Cool.
It's 120 range. So.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to figure out if there was something else I want to do before I cast this other thing, but I can only cast one more spell, so it's either one. It's either one or the other. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna bonus cast Hex. So I'm gonna whisper. I'm going to whisper into the pistol, into my gun, hexing words. Where now it has a blue and dark energy flowing through it, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast this mofo. All right, and that is an 18 plus 9. I'm saying
Okay.
that hits.
Yep. Yep.
And all right, and all right, that's a 4, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
All right.
All right, a second. That is 16 plus 9.
Yep. That'll hit.
Okay. And that, oh, that sucks. All right, well, I mean, it's okay. Okay, that's 5 with the 5 and just the 1 roll, so that's 11 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm still on the bike or still on the devil's ride, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just kind of like, there we go.
All right. And okay, those were all towards Haruman himself, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. It is now Haruman's turn. He is going to go 90 feet in front, and kind of at the end of it, the nightmare is gonna kind of start to touch back down to ground, and it is going to. Oh wait, no. So, you are how far away from him, Void?
I'm 90 feet away from him.
Okay, yeah, so it's going to meet you instead of Kalik, and then you had an action.
Yeah, I will hit him twice. 18
No.
and 15, so I missed both times.
Okay, cool. So as he like clops down in front of you, he is going to get, I believe. So if you're 45 feet away, that means he's about
From the group.
50 feet away. So I need everyone to do a charisma saving throw real quick.
Charisma.
Okay.
Charisma.
I am great at these.
Me too.
Saving throw?
13.
Oh, man.
So the
I
DC,
will use the luck.
yeah.
16.
So the DC,
23.
the DC is 17. Anyone who rolled lower, you are now frightened for 1 minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. A creature must make a successful saving throw, or a creature makes a successful saving throw is immune to the terrifying command for 24 hours. So only Kalik, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone else, you are frightened of Haruman right now. He just looks you dead deep into your soul, and he says, "Your soul is mine."
Oof.
As he points out a finger. So, after that, he's going to attack Void with a Hellfire Lance. You know, this is just this nice big thing he's got right here. So let's start with 1.
That's a lance?
That's no, never mind. Sorry, I read just the description he's based off of. He hits you with that big thing, but it's
Okay.
the stats. It's the stats for a lance. What can I do? 20,
Gotcha.
24 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So let me get this here.
Forgot about that.
Okay, so first he's going to do some piercing damage on you.
Pierce me, daddy.
So he's going to do 12 piercing damage.
Yep, piercing that
Alright.
with that with that great sword.
Oh, I rolled low. That's fine. It's my fudge up. And then he is going to dole out some fire fire damage as the lance crashes down into you. My voice is not wanting to do things today. So 18 fire damage.
Alright, so 9 fire damage because I'm resistant to it.
Cool. Let's see here. Ooh, that's cool. All right.
And
that's
what's
a
the
different
third
thing.
and fourth and fifth effect?
Yeah, so he's going to attack 2 more times. Also, you notice out of the corner of your eye, a tree has started to sprout. Um, we'll do this after he attacks you. You see the tree come up and it has Void's name across it. And as he's kind of whacking on you, you are drawn to it with a quick glance, and under your name it says assaulting an officer. All right, so the next one is 15 to hit.
Does not hit at all.
The next one is 27 to hit.
That probably does hit. Oh my goodness.
All right, so let me deal the right damage on the first one, and it rolled less. All right, 7 piercing and 24 fire. And
Alright, so
that
question though. So then should I add 3 extra damage to the first hit since you didn't roll it?
No, it was my fudge up, so.
I'm still gonna do it anyway.
All right. I also need you to do a wisdom saving throw now.
Sure. Let me just
That's
add up my damage real quick.
That's not
Actually,
lawful evil.
12,
Alignment going
7.
in, goody two shoes.
it's not going to actually affect you because you're already frightened of Haruman, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you don't have to do it. Just know that you seeing that tree like almost intensified your fright of Haruman. Like this is maybe the most scared Void has ever been, possibly.
All right.
Who's next?
You got one more attack, right?
No, I rolled them. It's Lulu's turn.
Oh yeah, because you missed.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So Lulu. Shit. What's the range? I don't know the range of any of her shits.
So just for you guys who don't know, anyone who is frightened by Haruman, you cannot willingly walk closer to him.
It's alright, I don't want to get close to this bitch anyway.
Is Lulu frightened?
Oh yeah, I didn't roll for Lulu.
He didn't really get her because she was supposed to be taken by a hell wasp, so she's
What's the
fine.
saving throw though? Charisma?
Uh,
She got a dirty 20.
yeah, she would have
she's not-
passed.
Man, Lulu's not really gonna do anything because it would put her at extreme danger. She's just gonna stay by the group and keep up her aura.
Cool. That would make it the hell wasp's turn, who is dead, so it is Konda's turn.
Ay. How many people are frightened?
Everyone but Kalik.
Wait, did Caleb go?
How far away is Void from
Oh.
me?
Yeah, Kalik did. Kalik did
He
some
did?
damage to him. Yep.
He did this turn before Lulu?
Uh-huh.
Oh, where was I? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
How far away is Void from us?
45
45 feet.
Ay. Well, Joel, you're shit out of luck. I'm gonna cast Calm Emotion on me and Void. That way we are no longer frightened. And that's my turn. I'm
All
gonna waste
right.
my third level spell casting that.
All
Hey,
right.
it was worth it.
Do you still have
It really wasn't though.
Do you still have 17 extra health points, Void?
I do.
God
I haven't
damn.
even dipped into my health pool yet.
All right.
He hasn't even cut me yet.
All
The
right.
fool!
Yeah, every time it goes to cut Void or hit him with the lance, you see a blood-rich shield comes in and from his skin and blocks the blows.
Cool. All right. It is
All
Joel's
right.
turn.
Joel is going to cast. You guys think distort value would do anything to this guy?
You distort the value he sees in himself.
Joel is gonna cast.
He goes back. He remembers his time back in high school and how he got bullied a lot.
Exactly. That was my plan. Joel's gonna cast mirror image.
Okay, cool. So you, how many copies are you putting out? I think you can choose at what level, right? Or am I wrong?
I only see it as a second level spell.
Okay.
Duplicates of yourself. It doesn't say.
I think
Three.
mirror image is 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 duplicates.
Okay. So Joel times 4. Okay, got a note.
And then he hasn't stepped anywhere close to the spirit guardians yet, has he?
No, he's still too far away.
I think that's all I can do then.
Cool. All right, it is Void's turn, and you're not frightened of him anymore. So
Yeah, so I go from a shaking, quivering void to I just kind of flex and I get my stance ready. Oh, you are not going to like this, motherfucker. 23.
all right, that'll hit.
Then Cole, like,
20.
that's a miss.
Dirty 20.
That'll barely hit.
Oh, God. Natural 20.
Oh, God damn it, EG.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. All
Well,
right.
you roll so
so
many attacks, there's bound to be some 20s in there.
I guess.
You just hear from behind you, Joel yell, "Get him, bloodbath!"
Oh, this is my birthright right here. 10 points of magical slashing to start.
Okay.
9 points of magical slashing, and then I'm gonna use my last superiority die to pump another goading strike into him.
Okay.
Oh baby, oh man.
Oh, I totally forgot to attack you with the steed. Huh? I fuck up too much. All right, I'm gonna.
You do.
We're fucking up Void. Next turn, here it comes.
And this last attack is 34 points of magical slashing damage.
All right, good job. He is very hurt now.
Hey, Brian.
Take this.
Conda,
Yes, Joel?
can mirror image stack? So could I cast it and
Nope.
have like up to 9?
Nope.
Okay.
5e, any effects that would be duplicated, just the strongest or latest one goes into effect.
Cool.
All right, end of your turn.
Yeah, just slash, and then right through his gut with my left hand hit that really gets into him between his plate. I want to see that blood spurt from his fucking helm.
All right, yeah, you see like basically like demon ichor like oozing out of his crazy awesome helmet, and it is now Kalik's turn.
I hope Void gets that helmet.
All right. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast again, because yeah, I just can't afford really to do anything else because I've already cast X. So here we go. Eldritch Blast. Let me pull it up on the spell list. There we go.
20 plus 9.
That is okay. That's cocked. That is a 13 plus 9.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Wait, isn't it
Oh.
a plus 10 because you get a plus 1 to your attacks?
Yeah, I just calculate that in my head for
Okay.
him.
Wait, why?
Well,
why?
you should
Just ignore that. Ignore where they said it. Just keep going.
Yeah, it's out of game knowledge.
Oh, the thing. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, that's a 5. So with the 5, it's 10. That's 14 damage.
Okay,
How is he looking right about now?
pretty bad.
Okay. Okay. I don't. Okay, sure. I wasn't sure if I was gonna hit the horse, but I know what. I'm gonna hit him again. Maybe I can. have the horse become a best friend. Who knows? All right, that's a 15, not a 5. That's a 15 plus 9.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Wow, weird. Okay, 5, 5, and 5, so 15 damage.
Oh my god.
That's weird.
He is very, very bad. But guess
Okay.
what? It is his turn.
Okay.
Okay, so. Alright, Brian. I'm gonna have to ask for your judgment.
I am here.
Okay, so his attacks say that he can do one or the other of these actions, and one of them is the terrifying command I did before, and then also make 3 Hellfire Lance attacks. What he's gonna start to do, what you're gonna watch him do, is he's going to place a hand on his chest, and he is going to heal almost back to what seems like full health. Now,
Legal.
do you think?
What?
Do you think that's only his only action? Because in his multi attack, it does not state that he can use his healing, which is
It
only
will be
one
his
a day.
action to heal.
Okay, so that's his full turn then, correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the his mount goes though, so I
Yep.
guess you have that.
Yep, the mount is going to. Unfortunately, Haruman was going to go for the weaker members of the party, but you kept him stopped him in his tracks, basically, Void, you bastard. So
You
the
bastard.
That's my job.
horse is going to try to. Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Ho, ho. I don't
Sorry.
like that ho, ho,
Oh,
ho.
nat 20. All right.
Oh, wow, a lot of nat 20s
All
today.
right.
Yeah, where are mine? I haven't rolled a single one.
Okay, so I'm not gonna roll this one in roll 20 because this one's easier and it'll go faster. Okay. Let's see. So first, it is going to be with the hooves for bludgeoning damage. It's going to be a total of 26 bludgeoning damage, and then it is going. Oh shit, that was cocked. So that was a 1. I don't get to re-roll both dice. Don't cheat. Hey, I rolled the same thing. So that is 12 fire damage from the hoofs.
So 6. All right. Dipped into my health pool.
Yeah, that unfortunately is their turn. So Lulu is gonna go.
All right. Lulu is just going to stay with the. She's gonna stay with the group. She's a scaredy cat, and she's gonna continue as the aura.
Okay, and then that would make it Conda's turn.
All right, again? I wasn't prepared. But is it how you guys? You said the guy heals up just about to full health, right?
Almost full health, yes, but not quite.
Wait, no, you can't do that
Why?
because some of at least 10 points of damage. He was necrotic. He can't heal that back.
I don't think it works that way.
From my understanding, you can't heal back from necrotic damage.
There's specific spells that do necrotic damage that makes it so that you cannot heal those.
Yeah, and Hex is that. Then I bonus cast Hex the last 2 attacks.
Oh, so does Hex say that in the description?
Yeah. Blah, blah.
I
Also,
feel like it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Dang.
All right.
No.
You're probably thinking of Chill Touch or whichever one.
That
it
is exactly what I'm thinking of. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Well, he only healed 100 health, so you guys are fine.
Only
Yeah,
100.
that's all right. That's all right.
mean, whatever.
All right, go ahead, Conda.
All right, I'm kind of low on spells since I'm using my thing. I will cast a command on him and ask him to just fall. And DC 13 wisdom.
Wisdom?
13.
Okay.
trip.
I am concentrating on calm emotions.
He has. You know what? He has so. John. Okay, cool. Nope, he has advantage, so we're good. Alright. Let me roll both metal dice to make sure I actually get through this. Oh yeah, he succeeded with like a. What was the wisdom?
45.
13.
It was wisdom though, right?
Yep.
So it was 21.
All right, and I'm going to walk forward behind Void.
Oh boy.
Just
Okay.
in case.
Alright, that would make it Joel's turn.
So Joel is going to cast 4th level Guiding Bolt on Haruman.
Okay.
And earlier in the chat, Martyr gave me an advantage.
Alright.
Can I
It
use
cancels out
that?
your disadvantage.
Oh yeah, you're still frightened. So yeah, you'll just roll normal. Oh,
All
but
right.
it is a good attack because you're not moving closer to him, so you can still do the attack.
Oh yeah, you can repeat your saving throw at the end of the turn. We've been forgetting that.
No, not for us because it's suppressed.
Not for us. Oh, I guess because we're the only 3 affected.
Joel
Gotcha.
Joel will have to roll at the end of his turn here.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
All right. So that is going to be. That's Guiding Bolt 76. 7. 8. 18, 22. 28 radiant damage.
All right, great.
And the next person to attack him gets advantage.
All right, great. So go ahead and roll your charisma saving throw to see if you become unfrightened.
That is 16. Nope.
All right, you're still frightened, so you won't move
Just
closer to
almost
him,
there.
but it is now Void's turn.
Okay, my first attack will be with advantage. 21 to hit for
That'll-
the first attack.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ooh, 18, that's gonna miss. And 14, that's also gonna miss, so I hit once for 11 points of damage. I am feeling a little more tired and hurt after his hit, so crack, crack, I miss, and as I come back and I hit him with my last strike right on the bicep for measly points of damage, right between his armor.
Yep, his armor is very hard for you to find out where to strike. Makes it kind of difficult, but you're keeping toe to toe with this freaking, big old menacing demon guy. So
Fuck yeah, I am.
next would be Kalik.
All right. I mean, come on. You know what I want to do. It's pretty obvious. Also, I know, no joke. I was going to cast Chill Touch, but then I was reading the description more. It only works until the end of that turn.
No, until the end of your next turn.
No, but that's the point. Is it's not like for the whole fight, and so regardless, he could still heal.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
you can, but it's like he gets an entire. So let's put it this way: he would have, if you were to use it, he would have died from
Yes.
the ensuing damage to come up.
Yes.
So that's the bonus of that, where it's like you can use it in clutch moments where you can assume they're gonna heal or something like that. But it's hard to assume those moments because you don't know what they have. You don't know their
Exactly.
stat blocks.
So Eldritch Blast. Ooh,
Let's go to D&D Beyond.
that's a 5.
Hey, we don't cheat around here. No one cheats around here.
He's not in D&D Beyond, by the way. I'm not using. I'm actually using the enhanced stats this time.
Yeah.
Mm.
That is a 14, so I'm assuming that misses.
Yes.
Oh, that's a little better. Okay. Let's see. What was it? 12 plus 9.
That's 21.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a 6. Dang it. Too bad I can't use that. Okay. That's 15 points of damage. 555 again.
Okay, cool. He is looking bloodied.
555.
All
If
right,
you need to
but
call.
it is his turn. Yeah, he doesn't care much about Conda. Conda's whatever. He's gonna keep locking in the fight with Void, and it would be stupid to move to the back line now, moving through more than one person. So, he is going to redo his terrifying command, and he's going to say, "You've met your last day!" And I need everyone, including Lulu this time, to roll a charisma saving throw. Joel is already frightened, so Joel doesn't have to, I guess.
Now, Brian, are we immune to this?
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
ready.
Never mind. Lulu's the only one who has to roll.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if it another. I might have to recast this.
No,
Lulu
you
fails.
can only. Oh wait, no, you guys didn't succeed.
We didn't say. We didn't
We
save.
haven't? No,
Okay.
it's just being suppressed. So
Yeah. So Lulu fails, and you guys do have to roll unless Conda's spell says anything.
I'm assuming. Well, I mean, I rolled it already, so.
You didn't need to, Kalek. You were the only one who didn't need to. I thought of it backwards.
no, we had to make the spell. I mean, have to make the spell again because it suppresses any effect causing it. It doesn't protect against new ones.
Damn it! All right.
So you went.
Ah.
And
You
went
have
to-
Indomitable. Remember, Indomitable.
I don't have Indomitable.
Yes, you do.
I do? Since when? I have Indomitable. Yeah, sure, I'll use it. Fuck.
What did you roll, Brian?
I'm gonna use my second luck. It's worse. A 9.
I know. The same thing for me. It was worse too. I went from 11 to a 5.
All
Using
right.
these rerolls is a trap.
It really is.
So everyone
it's like
is
free real estate.
frightened except for Kalek. All right, cool. That is his first step. His second step is going to be actually he can split up his attacks because he has reach. So he's going to do one on Void. That works, correct? I'm not getting ahead of
Yeah.
myself. Okay, cool. One on Void and 2 on Conda.
I would just have half cover because Jaeger would be in front of me.
'Kay.
Sorry, Void.
Cool. All right, so first hit against Void is 17 to hit.
That just hits.
All right, so we're going to do this one again here. I'll get you in the chat. So this is the damage initially, 8, and then this is the fire damage of 9 fire damage. And then his 2 attacks for Conda are a 23 and a 25.
They both hit.
I want to use my gift to throw myself in front of one of those attacks.
Your gift?
Yes. My gift from Meg.
And I failed the first, and I failed my
Oh,
concentration
shit.
check.
You were so mad about that before that you never used it.
I wouldn't have used it, but Conda might not do so well.
No, I'll be fine. Trust me.
All right, so explain what happens.
As I get hit by the first attack, I get ready for the second attack, and I see it hit Conda, and I say, "Oh shit!" And when he comes back to take his next attack, I go in and I go up with my arm, and it hits down my arm and slashes me instead.
Okay. All right.
So I'll take that third attack.
All right. First one is going to be for Conda here. Here is the initial. Oh God, 6, and then the fire damage is going to be 9, and All right, here we go on Void for the third attack. Hey, there we go. 15 and
right.
16 fire damage. Hey, there we go. Went a little better on Void.
All right, I am almost bloody.
And it is now the Nightmare's turn, who is going to, of course, only attack Void and attacking with its hooves. And that is a 14 versus AC.
Doesn't hit at all.
All right, and it's the end of their turn, so it's going to be Lulu's turn.
Same thing. She's gonna stick with the squad,
All right.
and she's gonna roll to try and save.
Oh yes, true. Don't
Wait.
forget that.
She saved earlier, so she's immune to it.
She wasn't hit earlier, from what I remember.
Oh.
I said she was too far away.
All right. Well, I rolled a 14 plus 6.
Okay, so she's good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Conda's turn.
Is Joel frightened? I believe not.
Joel is, yes.
Joel, walk forward 5 feet, or get close to us, please. And by the end of my turn, I'm prepare combat motions for when. Fuck. I don't trust Joel to walk forward. So at the end of Joel's turn, I'm gonna cast combat motions,
All right.
and that's my triggering action and prepared action.
Okay, cool. All right, Joel, you're up.
Can I even walk forward?
I can't.
He can.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Oh, you just wasted the spell.
No, because I made it specifically at the end of Joel's
Oh, at the
turn.
end of his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a reaction at the
Oh.
same time. He just wasted his turn, is what he did.
All
Yeah,
right.
but I would have do the same thing anyhow.
So, Joel is going to cast Guiding Bolt at level 3.
Alrighty.
Disadvantage.
And that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, did you roll at disadvantage?
That disadvantage puts me at a 19 to hit.
Yeah, you
Oh,
miss.
it's close.
Unfortunately, the guiding bolt whizzes past as you're looking straight into the burning eyes of Haruman, kind of shaking a little bit. And that would make it Void's turn.
And combat motion suppressing the frightened, so you have straight rolls. Void.
My sweats are now gone again. Oh, that has to stop happening sooner or later. Okay. Let's get this over with. I missed the first attack. I'm getting tired of blood all over me. The second attack hits, I find purchase. And now the third attack. It also hits. I get into him. 20 points of damage between the two attacks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna action surge. 2 more attacks. That misses. That one hits. One more hit on him. That's going to be 12 points of damage. I slash at him 5 times and I hit him 3. Ting, 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 ting.
Alrighty, he is still standing, staring you down, and his...
Wait.
But wait, there's
That's
more.
true. I don't have my action surge. All right, I almost.
Nope. Plus 20 HP.
So,
It was 20 damage that you did with the last
no, it
one.
was 12. It was 12 damage.
Yeah.
'cause I only hit him once.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have the rest of that, right? It was 20 for the first.
Yeah, I'm good. I got
Okay,
it.
great. Okay. All right. Thanks for catching me. I fucked up. All right. Cool. All right. So
Yep, he is still, of course, looking kind of bad, but his horse is as, healthy as ever, and it is Kalik's turn.
All right. I'll just blast this motherfucker. Let's do it. 12 plus 9.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right. All right, here we go. Come on, big money, no whammy. Ooh, no, that's not big whammy or big money at all. That's 5. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Come on, man, let's do it. Okay. Ooh. 11 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Okay. Come on. Ooh, that's not even better. Okay. That's okay. 4, that's 6, that's 11 points of damage.
All right, he is still up on his horse, which means
Just
it is his turn. Oh
I'll
boy.
rev the engine a little bit with the sound of souls screaming in frustration.
I could make this the most disappointing ending, but we're not going to. He's pissed off. You guys have done too much. He is going to, however, repeat his last turn and go 1, 2, 2. Let's see here. So we'll just roll 3 d20s off the bat. 1 to void at 26 versus AC.
Yeah, daddy.
Nat 20 on the second to Conda, and 14.
Alright.
14.
The last one doesn't hit.
Okay, so let's start with EG.
I will block the second attack as well.
No!
All right.
I can take it.
All right. So the first attack here is going to be 8 damage to start, and then it is going to be 17 fire damage. Here comes the crit. We'll do this, make it easier. The crit is 22, and then 40 fire damage, and the third didn't hit.
Yeah, all that goes to void.
So, are you
All
still
right,
up, Void?
Void is down with that last hit of fire damage.
All right. You
Just-
did get a D4 of healing, so go ahead and roll that and not be down.
Oh. I had 4 points of healing.
Oh, you rolled a 4? Nice.
Yeah.
But it's the horse's turn. All right, let's see what happens. It is an 11. The horse misses. You fall and then magically get up, and it misjudges its
I mean,
hooves.
would it have advantage because he would be prone technically? Maybe.
No, because this is gonna. Is this gonna be like when a orc or a half orc, like he falls and he comes back up? So he's like, he doesn't fall. He
Yeah,
he just kind of wakes back up as he does it.
that's how I saw it in my head. Yeah.
Okay then.
All right. So you hold on to dear life,
He's trying to kill you, man.
and it is
I would
Conda's
hope
turn.
he does.
Yeah. I'm just here to check you guys. I'm like the third branch of government.
All right,
Who healed me? Who was it?
Luca.
Damn it, Luca!
All right,
Let me die!
go Conda.
How bad is he looking?
I have 4 health.
Not you.
Okay.
Haruman is very bad.
I don't want to waste this spell. But I'm gonna use the 4th level spell and cast Blight on him. But actually, no, I'm gonna cast a third level Thunder Step and move back. And my Graboid. I know he probably doesn't want me to do this. When I grab him and teleport back 30 feet, and I need to make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Okay.
As he grabs
I'm pretty sure
shouting, no!
he has advantage because it's a magical effect, right?
Yes.
A
Is this spell?
spells are magical effects. Yep. Yeah. Ooh, wait. What was the DC and what was the
17.
check?
Constitution.
He rolled an 18. So.
He takes 10 points of thunder damage as Void
Oh.
and I teleport away.
All right. Explain this awesome scene where you just
Okay,
kill
so-
Haruman.
Oh wait, what?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
So
he's
Kana
dead.
doesn't even know this is happening. He just sees that Void went down, trying to protect him, even though he ardently said not to. He's gonna grab Void, and as it is, you see them. He's gonna stomp the ground once, and when the stomp happens, he's gonna teleport and then he looks back and see that Haruman just slumped over as you see like little bits of blood from the thunder damage that blew up his eyeballs and fractured his and his eardrums. I didn't know that was I could do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, it took.
So as he falls, you kind of hear cheers from all of the bodies that are hanging in the trees. They're like weak, frail cheers, but you hear cheers all around you. You are, however, still in combat, so it is Joel's turn. The source of your frightened is dead, so you are no longer frightened. There is the horse remaining, just kind of glaring at you guys.
Oh, the horse needs to make a saving throw too, right?
Yeah,
Oh, true. It failed.
said takes 20 thunder.
All right, go ahead, Joel.
All right.
Some would say it was thunderstruck.
But
Oh, God.
16, 32. I'm gonna cast life transference on Void, giving him back 32 HP.
Ooh.
Nice. Alrighty. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right, that would make it Void's turn.
Joe,
Feels
did you-
good to be alive.
You know that life transference takes away some of your health and doubles the damage it deals to yourself, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right. I guess I'll look to them and it's like, do we want to tame this creature or do we want to kill it? And then I'll just ready my attack action.
I sadly cannot tame fiends. It's just a fiend in the ship of animals, so.
Rats. Well, that's
Actually-
the end of my turn.
Actually, I lied.
Well, okay. Well, that's the end of my turn. My attack is readied, and I'm staying where I am.
All
However,
right.
like 30 feet away, I guess.
Cool. Yep, it's Kalik's turn.
Okay. I don't want to attack the horse. I'm just gonna ready an action. If it attacks one of us, then I will hit it with my Eldritch Blast. But as of right now, I'm holding.
Oh yeah, my action trigger. I'm sorry. So my action trigger is that, once I find out we can't tame the creature, if it comes towards me, I will hit it.
Okay. All right, and Kalik is waiting as well, which means it is now the horse's turn. Here's a question for the chat. What happens when you magically enter the ethereal plane?
You become ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the horse does. And it starts flying away.
Wait, what? It became ethereal?
Yep, you see the horse step into the ethereal plane and fly off.
But
Do I get it? Do I get a
It's in
sense of where
hell.
around where it might be?
It is Lulu's turn and then your turn, so
Mhm.
we could say, I don't know, what would that be? You're perceiving if you can sense it in the ethereal plane?
Or at least see where he would go. Where he turned. Damn it.
When he becomes ethereal, he's like semi-translucent, right? He's not actually disappeared.
So if it's in a different plane, can you see into other planes? And also, you can't do anything because it's in a different plane of existence than you, right? Or no?
It depends on the etherealness. So I would need the exact thing because like you can become ethereal, which means you step into the ethereal plane, but you still exist in the material plane.
Yeah, all it says
So
is...
all it would be is that you take half damage.
Yeah, all it says is it magically enters the ethereal plane from the material plane, or vice versa.
I guess that's like fully stepped into it and he disappears. Is that how that works, or is he
Yeah.
or is he ethereal?
Yeah, that's what I assume is you can't see into other planes, but kind of like Luca explained it here.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
All right.
You guys are out of combat. You survived. Hooray!
No. We're gonna kill this guy and get the XP. I would like to. I know it has a 90-foot movement speed. I am going
Yes.
to cast a wall of force wherever I think he might be, 90 foot forward, and wall of force stops travel through the ethereal plane.
All right, go ahead and roll at disadvantage.
Roll perception. With disadvantage, or
Just roll the attack at disadvantage.
it does not attack; it just happens.
Oh. Yeah, roll your
Is it-
perception at disadvantage then on guessing where to place it.
I'm going to use my last luck and give myself super advantage.
All right, go ahead.
Super.
You mean to get you
advantage.
balanced at a normal roll?
No, luck. If you use it when you have disadvantage, you can take one of those 3 dice. So it's a
Really?
yeah. That's why it's so good. 16 for the first one, 17, and 17.
All right, so yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that something would want to fly in the opposite direction of where it was given harm. So I guess you hear a faint dunk against something,
You guys, it's over there if you want to kill it.
and it's Joel's turn, I guess.
I mean, I don't think I have anything that can hit it, can I? It's
You
ethereal.
can. We'll just go with this and say you can attack in the direction you heard the dunk. It'll just be disadvantage.
I guess I'll shoot a guiding bolt in that direction.
All right.
Let me see here.
You also can roll a d4 of healing.
Let's get this big guy out here. 13 plus 9.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, so that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16, 18, 19, 12, 13, 24. 24 radiant damage, and it whoever tries to attack it next gets advantage.
All right, so since it is guiding bolt, what happens is it shoots across and you aim true to the dunk, and you guys kind of see black ichor kind of spray up the wall, and you see an outline of the horse now because it's lit up. And it is Void's turn.
Oh, I cannot reach it. Chink chink. Put my blades in the ground, and I take out my what do I have? A short bow or a long bow? I don't even fucking know. I have a longbow. And I will attack it twice with my longbow. That went across the table. That's a 14.
Appropriate for a longbow.
What'd you say?
It's appropriate that it went long because you're using a longbow.
Correct. I just wanted to see which one I had. It's a 14 to hit. I mean a 13 to hit.
And you rolled with advantage?
I didn't roll anything yet. Oh, advantage.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Cool. You hit it?
All right. And then the second attack is 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So 7 for the first hit and 7 for the second hit.
All right.
It was very weird using something other than my short sword +1. I was very confused.
That would make it Kalik's turn.
All right. I guess we're killing the crap out of this horse thing. So here we go. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
All right, go ahead.
Why not? Here we go. Oh, I fell off. All right, that's not great. That's an 8 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Oh, all right, okay. Where's my D10? Oh, and I'm gonna move my hex over to him, and that's 10. That's 15 points of damage.
All right, you fire off a shot from your new fancy demon gun, and it connects with something, and something slips down the wall, and that's
Oh no,
that's that.
that's that. Not gonna lie. Kalik just died a little inside.
out of game, it is dead.
What, you wanted a Kalik?
Kind of, yeah. Want him to be my best friend, you know.
Yeah.
Have a
We
noble
just-
steed to ride into battle with.
Yeah, we just keep on switching steeds and vehicles like every 30 seconds.
Yeah, you know, I just figured, you know,
No, we use it for like an hour and then.
yeah. I just
And it's like, oh, it's not new anymore.
It's not shiny. It's all dusty now.
Yeah.
Just
still.
hop in vehicles left and right. All
That's
right.
right.
So that is at the end of combat. You guys are out of combat. Let me close Haruman.
I mean, don't close him yet. What does he have on him?
Are you running up to see?
Hell yeah, we are.
Hell
what do you think
yeah,
we
we
are. A
are.
bunch of memers?
All right.
It took like an hour and a half to kill this mo.
Yeah, this ain't our first rodeo. We know how to loot.
All right. So, he
Real
has.
quick, I believe Joel asked for the helmet, so that will be his.
No, I wanted Void to get the helmet.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
I misheard.
So he does have plate and a shield. His plate looks like the image that you saw, and the only treasure he has on him is this. I'll send it. I'll send it in the DMs as well. So for the chat, he has a infernal tack. But that's all he has on him. And
I'll identify it if we need it. We need to know what it is. And we could have tamed it. Connor's gonna look at it as like, I'm sorry, Kalik. We could have easily have tamed it with this thing if we knew what it was.
Gosh, Meg, dang it! Ah. All right.
But here we go. You can have it for the next one.
All right. Thanks very much.
so
Okay.
you guys are out of combat.
It's a legendary item.
You
So,
are
is anybody paying attention to Joel?
at the hill. Everyone.
Assuming I was, because Kalik, thought that you wanted a helmet, so
And it would just depend on perception.
yeah. I mean, I can roll for perception. You want me to roll?
With an 11 passive, Connor doesn't see anything ever.
but
I got a 4. Wait, no.
Joel is welcome to roll for being sneaky about whatever
I
is
got
happening.
14.
It's not so much being sneaky as it is being so low on health. Joel is thinking about doing something.
No. All right. Well, my passive perception is 14. So does that would I notice what Joel was thinking?
You can't notice what he's thinking.
I know. I was
What
trying
Joel's
to be
thinking about
funny.
is up to the DM.
Let me message you.
So I'm gonna read a little bit more on this infernal tack.
So we are out of combat. You guys are at the hill. There are still trees and bodies everywhere. The Sturges are still kind of feasting on bodies that are there. You've thwarted the Hell Wasp from taking Lulu. She is ever grateful for you. And you have defeated Haruman. And sure, you can take claim to his hill. It's just a hill with a bunch of bodies on it.
So now we're gonna call it Meg's Hill.
Would you guys be opposed?
Megalodon's Hill.
Would y'all be opposed to taking these guys out? I'm a bit I don't really enjoy loud screams of people moaning.
I don't know. It's soothing to my ears. It reminds me of the good old days.
I'll be honest, for me it doesn't really matter that much, but you can do whatever you want.
I'll leave some of them for you
All
in a
right.
little groove.
I'm
It can be a little groove of torment, and I'll just do all the other ones around me.
So, as you guys are going through the trees, you also notice that there's one sprung up with each of your names. There's one.
I did
for...
nothing though.
There's one for Konda, there's one for Joel, there's one for Kalik, there's one for Void, and they all say assaulting an officer under your names.
Well, that doesn't look too good.
So if nobody's paying that much attention to Joel, he's gonna go ahead and impale himself on his tree.
Holy yes.
I mean, I guess we'll hear that afterwards. Yeah?
Yep, so you guys see, well, you don't see, but you hear what sounds like Joel just start screaming, and you turn and look, and on Joel's tree is now Joel, impaled.
Why would you do that?
Alright, so then I guess I'll run up and grab my blades I stuck in the ground, and I'll say, like, quick, find who did this! As this happens. Because I have no idea what happens. I think someone's out to get us still.
I'm gonna grab the sword and slice the branch.
Joel just looks at Kalik and winks.
Alright, roll a d20, Kalik. Konda, are you doing anything?
I'll just look around, be ready for you.
God damn it, Joe. Alright, that's a 10. Am I rolling a perception, intelligence? What is that?
You have a short sword?
Oh yeah. Oh, the plan was I was gonna cut the branch that he's on, like off, not pull him off. But
Well, how about, like, what does Kalik think of Joel's wink?
Well, so that's the thing, because if I'm probably gonna, if he wings and if I notice, I'm gonna go like stop right before I cut it. I'm gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
Well, so that happened afterwards as you were swinging down.
Okay.
So, like, as your blade is swinging down and connecting, Joel winks at you, and you cut the branch, and he turns to ash and floats off into Avernus.
What the hell?
And that's the end of today's session.
This is bullshit.
I was like, Kalik, what did you do?
I was trying.
How did you guys not learn?